Hey, good morning once more. Again, coming to you from Ally Financial Service LLC here in High Point, North Carolina. My name is Joseph Trinidad. I am the owner and operator of this accounting, small businesses, payroll, and taxation office here on the northwestern region of North Carolina. I want to go ahead and welcome you again once more, and I want to talk to you briefly again about the expectations for the tax season coming in 2022 regarding your income in of 2021. And so last week when I spoke to you, my first edition of the series, I just kind of touched bases on some of the things that are kind of looking forward for the taxes to have an impact on the year coming in. Today, I'd like to expound a little further more in detail regarding that, both on the individual side and on the business side. So if you're out there and you're viewing this, I know I'm live right now, but I think this is also pre-recorded. It'll stay on YouTube. I'll share it on Facebook. You can find me under my name, Joseph Trinidad, on Facebook or Ally Financial Service. And these videos will be available for you to always go back and learn from them. The purpose and intention of these videos is to educate you, the clients, you, the consumer, you, the taxpayer. One of the glitches, if I may, that we have that goes beyond the other accounting services in town. One of the extra measures that we take to by which we are known by is that we endeavor to educate our clients concerning their financial matters. We sit with our clients. My first sit down with my client is an hour given, and an hour. And you know what we do? We spend at least 15, 20 minutes getting to know who you are, what you do, what's your family like, how's your health, where you live. We get to socialize a little bit. And then we go into the matters of why you're here and to see how we can assist. When we have already an idea of what it is you want of us to help you with, on whether it's your taxes or your business or finances, we propose a plan. We put a plan together for you, and we'll show you how step by step to fulfill those plans so that you can achieve and attain your desired goal. At this time, while doing so, every step along the way, we're going to show you why, and we're going to show you how, and we're going to show you what can be the potential outcome. Because while we cannot guarantee the end result, our experience tells us what it could be if you followed our instructions. But the idea is that we educate our clients on their financial matters, whether it's taxation or their businesses, whether it's on payroll or bookkeeping, QuickBooks, or an audit, whether it be workers' compensation, a federal IRS audit, a state audit. We handle it all, and we walk you step by step, hand by hand. That's our winning edge compared to every other accounting service in town. So then again, if you are listening to this and you like what you're hearing so far, there you go, right down there. Just go ahead and like and share and tell others about it so they can too be viewing and learning as well. Because while I can sit here in my office on one-on-one, what I love about social media is that I can reach a larger population, a larger clientele, if I may, because I would love to have you come or give me a call, and so that we can discuss furthermore the things that we have to offer. Oh, by the way, to call me is 336-471-1300, 336-471-1300, or 336-297-1441, which is preferred. 336-297-1441. Let me tell you what's happening. So it's already the end of the year. Before you know it, Christmas is here, New Year's, and bam, we're in. 2022 is in. January, you'll scramble, run around, either whether you were an employee or work for someone and are desperately trying to get your W-2 or 1099s or your retirement documents or your Social Security papers so that you can go get your taxes done, or You're the employer who is scrambling around trying to get your expenses and income together so that you can take them to an accountant like myself, and they can break it down into what taxes might be. Even before then, you're hustling documents and papers to figure out how much to give a W-2 or 1099 to your employees or laborers concerning on how they got paid or what they got paid in 2021. So that's what January is. January is that running around, scrambling, trying to get it all together so that when by the end of January, early February, the gates are open, the run is on, the chase is on. Everybody scrambles. I mean, in February, tax season gets peaked high. It's the 2/3 of my clientele comes in February, which most of the people are receiving a refund. Then March comes along, and while there may not be much individuals coming to do taxes, I have many businesses, S corp and partnership, coming to do their business taxes. And then, if that's not the case, then I also then have in April those individuals and those self-employed sole proprietors and C Corp come and do their taxes as well. God bless you. Thank you, Exclusive Battle League. Thank you for being in and listening. And so, one of the things that you can expect to happen next year in your taxes on the individual side is going to be the child tax credit. The child tax credit is impacted in many ways. One is because the rate per child got increased from what Trump made it at $2,000 maximum or $1,400 minimum to what now is $3,000 for any children 7 or 6 and above. For any child that is 6 and below, it's $3,600. Now, what is different though is that the Biden administration went ahead and gave half of that child tax credit to those who opted not to receive. In other words, if you did not go into the IRS and you opted not to get it, you were supposed to be getting, either by mail or by direct deposit, half of the child tax credit. And so that means that you got half in 2021 and you can report the other half on 2022 for your 2021 taxes. That's how that's going to work. Now, hopefully, to our surprise, tax preparers, we were utterly amazed how in 2021, not knowing, unemployment did not get taxed on the federal side. That was a big breakthrough for a lot of individuals, because I had people who were expecting to pay, but instead of paying, they got whatever they paid on those unemployment taxes, they got it back. Also, for retirement, the government put out a clause that if you took less than $100,000 and it was for COVID reasons, it was non-tax. I mean, I had clients that took out $90,000 and paid $20,000 in taxes. And when they came to do their taxes, they got that $20,000 back. What a blessing that was. So hopefully the same case is now in 2022 concerning the individual taxes. There aren't much changes on the form so far. There may be in 2022, but for 2022 taxes in 2023. But in 2022, for 2021, there aren't much changes that have taken place on the format of the 1040 or the 1120 or the 1065. So if you're one of those, don't worry about how the form would look or what line to put in. I strongly suggest do not use those social websites or apps to do your taxes. These are very complicated times. You're going to miss out of some benefits or some answers. And so seek out a tax preparer, someone you can talk to. Again, if you're liking this and you're viewing it, I'm going to cut it real short because I'm trying to make this really quick and simple. Like this, share it, and tell others about it. Hey, thank you very much, Exclusive Battle League. I love you. God bless you too. It's Vinny. Oh, all right, bro. What's going on? Anyway, let me go back. So I know a lot of people that are viewing this have a lot of friends across and abroad, from New York to Oklahoma to Ohio to Florida, in North Carolina, Virginia, Georgia, locally, Charlotte, Raleigh. So I'm grateful to have a large following. But if you're not one of those, please go ahead and like this, share it, and give me a call, 336-297-1441. On the business side, we'll talk more about that next week when I get back on, because on the business side, there's a little more complicated. There are a few things that took place that are still in effect, but will definitely affect the business taxes next year. That being the well-known given money payroll protection plan, which is no longer, and also the economic injury disaster loan, or known as EIDL, which both were being given by the SBA, Small Business Administration. And that one is still on till the end of December. If you are a small business and you were in operation before 2021, you need to give me a call. There are money that the SBA is giving out to small businesses. If you have a social security number, you are a small business, whether you were sole proprietor or incorporated or an LLC, and you were operating before 2020, there are monies given out. And if you have not gotten it once, you should. And if you got it once, they're giving it twice. So give me a call. Joseph Trinidad, Ally Financial Service, LLC, 336-297-1441. Hey, you guys have a great day. Be blessed, and I'll catch you next week.